was the one that you guys think, in good standing with Jehovah's Witnesses. Right. Daro, you've just released a video which pretty much is the same video that you've released yesterday and the day before. But I'm glad that you've cottoned on to the fact that the previous videos you did weren't very well edited. So you've gone ahead and made a whole new one now, and you've learned how to sort of use screenshots and talking over the screenshots. That's great, man. I'm so happy for you. Excuse me. This is Friday night for me. I've had a few glasses of wine, so I'm a little bit pissy. Now you talk about Smurfgirl or Ex Jehovah's Witness, XJW Smurfgirl in your video, and you have your paranoid ideas about her folding up an envelope in something that was not an old folder, it's a new folder. Oh, fuck, man. Seriously. They stick with what's real. What I'd like to know from Smurfgirl, Veronica Houston, I would like to know, and I'm saying that because I know she doesn't have a problem with her name being known. It's Veronica Houston, this 40-odd-year-old woman who makes videos, goes out there and infiltrates other Jehovah's Witnesses, lies to them, and it's so fucking cringeworthy for me. It's hard to watch. I just don't agree with the way she goes about her apostatizing, if you like. I just think, there's better ways to do it. And honesty, if it's not done with honesty, if you're lying to the Jehovah's Witness, that lacks a lot of credibility for me. And that's always been my issue. I tell you what, she's come up with some things in her videos that have made my ears prick up. But there's got to be better ways to interact with Jehovah's Witnesses without lying. I mean, this woman is this is Daro. You're a knucklehead. Where are you? You really are a knucklehead. But you got this woman right, in my opinion. Hey, I'm agreeing with Daro because she is a liar. She lies to Jehovah's Witnesses on her videos. Can you deny that? Can anyone deny that she doesn't lie? She lies. But putting all that aside, I really don't care about that. She does that. She gets her views and all this sort of thing, and she's all happy and gets her attention that she needs. What concerns me more than anything else is the one thing that she says. I don't give a fuck. She says she's anointed, or she's a shareholder within the Watchtower organisation. If you're not fucking sound of mind, you might believe all that sort of shit. I know there's people out there that will go, I believe. So I have no issue with that. What I have an issue with is back in the 1980s, the early 80s, early to mid 80s, she says it's 1984. There was an incident that happened in a congregation where a child had brought a Smurf figurine, one or more, to the Kingdom Hall. And at the end of the meeting, when the prayer was being said, this Smurf had jumped out of the child's lap and ran out of the Kingdom Hall saying, "Fuck Jehovah." That's what I remember, and I know there's millions of people that know about this particular incident. Here in Australia, we were led to believe that it was from a congregation on the Gold Coast, or Surfers Paradise, which is on the east coast of Australia. And as a kid, of course, you're going to be interested in this sort of shit. What a smart, Jehovah's Witness kid that sort of has a little bit of reasoning about them. What the fuck is all this about? So it was a huge thing. It was an international thing that millions of people know about. Now, Veronica Houston claims that she was the child that brought the figurine or figurines to the Kingdom Hall, jumped off her lap and ran out of the Kingdom Hall saying, "Fuck you, Jehovah." Now, she's mentioned that once or twice, but very vaguely. Veronica Houston, Smurfgirl, ex-Jehovah's Witness Smurfgirl, ex-JW Smurfgirl, whatever the fuck your name is, right? I'd love to hear more about this. I'm your age, yeah? I was back there in the 80s, and it was something that really intrigued me. So, if it was you really need to provide some, not so much evidence, but at least provide a little bit more detail to what exactly happened that day at the meeting that you were at, where you brought your Smurf figurines with you to the Kingdom Hall. One of them jumped off your lap and ran out of the Kingdom Hall saying, "Fuck you, Jehovah." I just want to know a little bit more about that. Fuck all your other bullshit where you go around tricking people. That's what you do, you trick them. It's so horrible to me, the way you do that. It really is. And not only that, there's so many things that discredit you. And I've got to say, in this particular case, although Daro brought out these videos constantly, he's doing it because he has a fucking point. He really does with this particular person. You know what? And I don't like the way he calls her names and stuff like that. That's all horrible. But he has a point. Who are you? You claim that you've been on television. You claim that you're one of the anointed. You know? And you claim that you're a Freemason. For fuck's sake. Seriously, you lack credibility. And I don't care who the fuck hates me for this. I'm just speaking the truth here. And if I have to agree with somebody like Daro, that fuckwit, and then come out and let you guys know that I do agree with that, that's not doing me any favours. But what I'm asking is, Smurfgirl, give us more details on what happened with you in the Kingdom Hall, where you brought your figurines of Smurfs and they ran out of the Kingdom Hall. One of them did, saying, "Fuck you, Jehovah." What is the gig with that? That's all I want to know, dude. That's all I want to know. I don't give a fuck about your videos. I don't give a fuck about your Freemason bullshit. I don't give a fuck that you're anointed. Tell me about the Smurf thing. Because you just mention it and it's like, no, go into detail. I want to know more about that. Because you're claiming you are that person. Let's see more about that, please, Veronica.